Hi, welcome back to Impossible. Next up, I have Sagittarius. Sagittarius, this is going to be your love messages. The time now is 10:12. So look up that angel number 1012. Okay, when I hit 200,000 subscribers, I'm going to be giving away my Love Jones deck to 8 lucky winners within the United States. And I'm going to be choosing 5 lucky winners abroad for a 15-minute personal reading done by me. I did open up my personal readings again. Everything is in the description box. Okay, so let's begin your reading. So let's see what's the shadow side. What's blocking you? What's blocking your love life here? That fast. Everyone leaves. Oh. Oh no. Some of you guys may be married already, or getting married, engaged, invited to a wedding, or best man or bridesmaid, or you guys are wedding counselors, or wedding planners, or planning a wedding, a venue here, but everyone leaves. Okay, so some of you guys are divorcees out there, or going or having a troublesome marriage. Okay, or some of you guys may have got to the point where you gave up on marriage or the thought of marriage here, but some of you guys are married. Some of you guys are married here. Okay, or you were dealing with somebody that was married here, but it's like never could take off. So some of you guys may have wanted marriage in your life, never been married, but your relationships never took off to the next level. But I see for some of you guys, it is going to take off. If you guys are not married already, it is going to take off to the next level. Somebody just for you is coming in, Sagittarius. But some of you guys gave up on the thought of marriage and love because there's always some bullshit that arises in your love life. That's how you feel. Okay, but choose a partner who can commit to you and let yourself commit to them. Right. So some of you guys are guarded when it comes to love. It's like, you know what? I know how this shit goes with love already. So I'm not even gonna fucking put my all into this bullshit, because every time I do, it's like I jinx myself. Something always fucks up. So, but again, I see somebody, you're going to be committed to someone if you're not committed already, Sagittarius. Okay, so let's see what's the shadow side to your love life. Childish. Oh, all right, this may be somebody younger, or you always dealt with younger people or childish people. They could have been up in age, but they were mentally immature. All right, wanted to play the field or fuck around here, or miscommunication or lack of communication and ghosting and running away when things get hard. You know how it goes here. Okay, but it's like you always had to be the parent in a relationship here. You always had to take the lead here. And it's like, why the fuck am I taking the lead here? You should know how to think independently and do things independently on your own. So it's like always generating these type of people here that always is codependent or dependent on you to think for them or to do things for them. And you're tired of this. Okay, so this could be your own children. Okay, yes, that's in your energy like this. And it's like, hey, you have to fly the nest. You have to learn how to stand on your own 2 feet. You have to learn how to have a backbone here. You understand? But, like I said, you could be younger and wise and mature, and you could be older and immature. Okay? Yes. So it works both ways here. But this was somebody childish here, energy here. Somebody that needs to grow up here. Yes. Or you always dealt with people like this, that you were the knowledgeable one and had to say something or think for them, and you're tired of this. You're like, you know what, no more of this bullshit. But somebody may be childish in your energy here, Sagittarius, so be careful. Okay, someone has to be the adult in the room. Maybe the term should be grow up or get out. Right. All right. Or they don't want to hear it. They catch temper tantrums when you say something to them. And who the fuck wants that drama? right? Who the fuck wants that drama? So no more dealing with these childish, immature people here and behavior. But I see that you're not tolerating it at the same time. You're speaking about it, yes, but you're not dealing with it. You're not dealing with it. Okay? Yeah. So let's see what the truth is with your love life here, Sagittarius. Always having to take care of motherfucker. You're like, no, 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 no. No, 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 babes. No. So, let's see. The future. Yeah. Whoa. Some of you guys may wear glasses, black frames to be example, or optometrist, or you need to check your eyes. Some of you guys may have a pixie cut as well. But white, purification. Yes. Starting all over again. Okay? There's some type of innocence around you here. You just want to maintain your peace. All right? But there is somebody peaceful coming in that I see that you're going to propose to, or you're going to feel like they're the one, and you're going to see your future with this person here, because I see white. So there's something happening here that is beautiful here. Okay? But again, there's some type of bright light around you, or there's some type of aura around you that is like, I don't know, it's like beautiful. It's like calm, relaxing, like, yeah. It's just a peaceful kind of nature here. Becoming clear about your vision of the future. Right. And what you're going to tolerate and what you're not going to fucking tolerate here, Sagittarius. Spirit saying, get me one more of the truth is, and then we're going to move on to the next deck. Looking towards what makes you happy, even if you're single. Break. Yeah, so you're giving yourself a break. Some of you guys may love coffee, work in a coffee shop or tea here. Sunflower, things are blooming, things are opening up. Some of you guys may love sunflower seeds. Some of you guys are going on vacation. Some of you guys are giving yourself a break from work or people or a relationship. Okay? But you just need your space. Okay? You don't want to rush into things. So even if you're in a relationship or marriage, there are boundaries there. You have to set boundaries there. Okay? And it's not only that, but if you have a life and you have things to do, they should have a life also. Independent. This is childish. This is all about being independent, being an adult here. So if I'm at work and, you know, we saw each other in the morning, there's no reason for you to call me throughout the day or text me throughout the day. You know, yes, one time, like, hey, how's work? Okay, cool. But to constantly call my work and job and I'm busy, now that goes to show you don't have a life, right? So it's like you want someone to where yes, we're together, but when I need my space or I have things to do, you understand that. Adults understand that, right? That people have a life and they're busy. Okay, so you're right now, I see you're coming up with ideas, new ideas here. Some of you guys are journalists or went to school for this or going to school for this. Some of you guys may happen to be authors out there, books or reading books. But it's like getting your mind right here. But break time apart will be beneficial to to this connection, right? And it, you know, and it brings you guys closer at the same time. You see? But it's like seeing where a person's mind is at the same, because, you know, how many times has this happened where you're in a relationship or you're starting to get to know someone, you have a busy schedule, you made it clear from the beginning that you're a busy person, but when you find time, because yes, people make time for the people that they want in their life or they want to get to know, and when you find time that you will reach out and stuff like that, but the person is like persistent and clingy and on top of you and this, and you're like, hey, wait, whoa, you know, it gets to be overbearing and overwhelming because you already made it clear that you have a busy schedule, or, you know, you'll reach out when you have time, right? It's not like you don't want to reach out if you really like the person, but you may just be overwhelmed or overbooked or over something here, right? And, you know, you really learn a person's character when you give space and time, how they're going to react to that space and time. So the person who's calm and understanding, that's the person that you want to deal with here. Not somebody here that is going to be blowing up your phone and, oh, you know, you playing with me, you fucking playing games, and you understand? When it's not that. Okay? So this is very good. Take it, you know, This is very good. All right, so let's see what else is coming out here. Energy here, Sagittarius. Running, what I said. Running, and what is this? Cassette. Okay, so somebody's replaying something in their mind. They're running. It's like this shit is played out here. But there's somebody here that was avoidant. Break time. Break. Something may have got a little bit too intense. Everyone leaves. Something may have got a little bit too intense here. You may be avoiding someone here because they're childish, or the way they handle something was childish here. So you're like, you know what? Now you're looking towards your future, or can you see your future with someone here, or do you belong just by yourself? So this is a stage here where it's like weighing out your life, rethinking your life, and what you really want for your life. But there was a runner here. Okay, there was a avoidant here, resisting change right now. Yes, so somebody was low vibrational. Okay, childish. So when things get hard, they don't communicate, they run. They give you the silent treatment. So you allow them to run here. Cassette. But it left somebody fucked up in the head, because somebody is thinking, like, what did I do wrong here? What happened here? Right? But somebody may have saw something here that they really didn't like, why they ran away. But this could be just a person that runs away. They're just childish. They run away when, serious topics come up here about marriage, especially about marriage and long-term commitment here. Okay? Some of you guys may be music artists as well with cassette. But it's like we are in Mercury retrograde, so there's a lot of reflection on the past and rethinking a situation here. Now, the runner may want to come back. Okay? But, but will take some time to grow. Right. Break. But I do see with the sunflower, things are unfolding. Outdated beliefs, old-fashioned conditioning, replaying events, older, traditional, and dating. Yeah, so there's somebody older coming in. Traditional, again, this could be older, younger. And again, when things get serious, somebody tends to run away. Okay? It's like self-sabotage. They sabotage things in their life. Good things. Okay? They ask for it, and when the blessing comes, then they run away from it. So somebody here doesn't know what the fuck they want. All right? But let's see here. In the air, yeah. In the air and hard work. So you're putting in some type of hard work here. Yes. You're focused on work. All right? But there's somebody here that chose work over you, or you choosing work over love right now. That's for some of you guys. Okay? But the hard work will be rewarded. Teamwork, dedication, fertility. So you may be working on a pregnancy or finding out about a pregnancy. Success, sweet, indulgent, achieving the impossible. Yeah, so you're going to do this here. Or you already did. But up in the air. So some of you guys, your love life is up in the air. You don't know where you stand here. And, you just feel like, okay, well, it's time for me to look out for myself, my future. And take a break. Okay, just take a break from it all. So it says, the situation is still undecided. Right. So some of you guys may have been engaged, planning a marriage, and then somebody went cold feet, ran away from this as well. Like the thought of marriage. But unstable conditions, unresolved, doubtful, unknown, undecided, in limbo, indecisive, and ongoing. So this, a cassette, this is an ongoing situation here. So your love life is up in the air. Okay, so some of you guys are just single and just maintaining that way, because some of you guys are running away from the thought of love because you're still replaying events and still harboring some type of resentment and feeling here of the past. Okay, that you're still releasing. All right, so let's see what else comes out in your love life. Yeah, somebody feels like they have unfinished business. Party, you may meet this person at a party, or you met at a party here, or you're going to reunite at a party here. But somebody feels like they have unfinished business with you. But again, things are up in the air. It's not over, pattern, back and forth. Yeah, some of you guys are just hanging out with your friends, or, celebrating your accomplishments here. But celebration event, public, social gathering. breakup. You see? Break time. So somebody's going through a breakup, but somebody feels like this break time is not a breakup. It's just time and space to figure out what you guys want. And then you guys could come back together even stronger. So somebody feels this way. But walking away, ending, separation is over. Yeah. And roll the dice. So somebody wants to take a chance here. Okay, or somebody here, there's a discussion on the table about a breakup here, but I see somebody may have had a gambling problem or took a chance, rolled the dice with someone, and it ended up bad. But again, this is not a breakup because this is unfinished business. So this is just a break time. Okay, take a chance, risk, leap of faith, and strategy. So somebody's being strategic here. Some of you guys may love to play dice as well, but there are changes coming. 9, you're in your spiritual realm. 6 is all about intuitions, compromise, forgiveness, family, unity. Yeah. 10 is about closure, a new beginning, but there's a lack of closure here. All right. 1 is reverting back to thyself, knowing thyself, loving thyself here. But yeah, but somebody here wants to take a chance with you, or you know, you took a chance, you took a gamble with someone, and it's like an imbalance here. Okay. But let's see here. Somebody wants to take a chance though. They're coming in. They're gonna roll the dice here. All right. But let's see. Heartfelt newfound love. There we go. So there's a new love coming in, and I see some of you guys are going to take a chance with a new love here. But then you have somebody here that it feels like it's unfinished business, but there's somebody here that's going to put the hard work in. They're going to show and prove here. But new lover, honeymoon phase. There we go. There we go. What I told you, there's somebody new coming in. And I see marriage on the horizon. Mastery, upper hand. So you have the upper hand here. Some of you guys are very skillful with what you do for a living here. Okay, but some of you guys mastered the game of love, what we say, right? But leader, influence, high status. Yes, so this person may be high status, emperor, empress status, or you are. But I see somebody wants to take a chance with you here. Yes, they do. Power couple coming in. And higher places, new heights. Wow, new, babes. New, but you're going to have the upper hand here. But bigger dreams, great progress. This is beautiful, Sagittarius. Beautiful. Okay. So let's see what else comes out here. Message. There we go. So somebody here wants to send you a message here. I do see communication taking place. Again, somebody feels like they have unfinished business. There may be some type of contract coming in as well for you guys, because I see higher ascending in your, progressing in work and business. But definitely somebody wants to talk to you here. But you may be just in the talking phases here, getting to know someone here. Okay, but let's see. One more. And community. Wow, you may meet this person, like I said, at a gathering, party, some type of church, or this person belongs to some type of community here, or they want to invite you somewhere, like a venue here, or somebody's getting married, like I said. Okay, but I see somebody here wants to, they want to introduce you to their people. But this person is going to be a part of your soul tribe here. But I see somebody here from the past. Okay, you already know this person that this message is coming from. And again, there may be something having to do with a gathering. So you may be invited to a gathering and then meet this person. Okay, some type of party. Okay, so let's see what else comes out in your love life. Could be around your neighborhood as well. New love. Ha! What I said. Yes, baby. Yes, baby. So there's definitely a new love coming in. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. You're going to roll the dice with this new person. Whatever is up in the air with that old person, that's over with. Now you're going with somebody new. You're going to take a chance with somebody new here. And I told you there's a new love coming in, a soulmate, and you're going to see your future with this person. But at the same time, you're not going to rush into this. You're not, because you were dealing with somebody here that was a headache once before. Okay, yes. Argumentative, or, you know, they just fly off the handle and do dumb shit and, you know, possibly bust up your car and violent. Somebody here violent. You're no. So you're taking your time with this, but again, it's gonna lead to marriage here. Okay, for some of you guys, it's gonna lead to marriage. All right, so let's see this person characteristics that's coming in. Soulmate. This is a soulmate, baby. This is a soulmate coming in. You're going to know it. You're going to feel it. Yes. And this person is going to put the work in and meet you halfway. Their initials may be IZCQNL, or this is their last name or middle name, or yours. This is going to be a spiritual union between you and this person. Divine intervention here. That's beautiful. This person is muscular, or they're fit, or they go to the gym, or you do. Fit, gym rat, health conscious, yes. You may meet this person at a gym. Air sign. This could be an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Not your usual type. So this is going to be not your usual type. Race or ethnicity, etc. Time frame within the next few weeks, 2 to 6 weeks. One more. And during the holidays. Okay, what is this? Great sense of humor. So somebody may be a comedian, but something. Attraction, passion, and chemistry. Whoop. Okay, this person may be light skin, or light, or somebody's lighter and somebody's darker. But let's see what else comes out here. Long distance. This could be a long distance relationship. Meeting online. Planning to travel. Again, light skin. So somebody may be light skin, dirty blonde hair, blue eyes. Yeah, what I said. There's a communication here. Just talking phases here. Getting to know each other. Texting, calling. Yeah. Casual. This person may be younger. Be careful that they're not childish, but fashionable, youthful, music, sexy. A lot of passion here. Okay, chemistry, passionate, feeling. Yes, I see somebody's, you're going to build your family with this person, or this person has a family, has children already. But yeah, young. Okay, so young female. So this is perfect match. So even if somebody is up in age, yeah, this person work. You may meet them through work, or this person is career oriented, business, college degree, teacher, educator, mentor. This person is about business. But young female, young man. This could be somebody here that there's an age difference. However, somebody, both of y'all are still young at heart. It's going to be fresh. It's going to be light. It's going to be playful here, which is good. This is your perfect match. Yeah, somebody may have children already. But let's see. And children, yeah. So there may be children involved. Past life love. So this is a past life soulmate here that's coming in. Okay, it could be, yeah. This is like somebody here that you're meant to meet in this lifetime here. Okay, so past, but there's a past lover still in your energy here as well, guys. All right, be mindful of that. Okay, so let's see what else is coming out here, guys. Depression. Yeah, so somebody may be depressed here. Dark night of the soul, not wanting to speak to anybody. Anxiety here. Yes, distance. You're keeping your distance from someone here. A breakup, divorce, ghosted here. Yeah. Or somebody did this to you. Somebody may be going through this. Promiscuous. So somebody here was sleeping around. A Jezebel here. Or was, you know, a escort or, you know, stripper. But sleeps around. A hot free-for-all. Sleeps with your man. You know. Yeah, caution. So Spirit saying caution. Don't let you down your guards here. Yes, caution with the road ahead as well. Be careful with driving, guys. Okay, thrills. Yeah, so somebody here was bad decisions, addictions, you know, living in the moment. Again, sleeping around with people here. Cheap thrills. Sex shop. Some of you guys may work in a sex shop or have sex toys, or this person had a sex addiction here. Yes. Some of you guys may sell sex toys or sex items as well. Yeah, fake apology. Okay, so here we go with the fake apology. So Spirit saying be careful. This person is still wearing a mask. They haven't changed. I see you cutting this person out. Divorce, breaking a contract, or breakup here. Hater. Yeah, so again, there's an ex that's hating on you that you broke up with. Okay, yes, or there's people hating on you here. Recording, cassette. Yeah, there's somebody here that's still, this shit is played out, but somebody here wants to make an announcement, has something to say. Be careful with somebody recording you, or you have recordings of someone here and their hatred towards you. So something is going to be revealed about somebody having hate towards you here, or again, childish or acting erratic here. Yeah, love story, but somebody here can't get you out of their mind here, but it's like once upon a time. So this is going to be, your love life is quite a love story here, Sagittarius, because you're going to go from like dealing with somebody here that was temper tantrum, argumentative, or whatever, if they didn't get their own way, to somebody here that's peaceful, calm, serene, too good to be true. Yes. Yeah, you got tired of the drama here. Yeah, this was a love story, burning the evidence. So be careful with fires, or somebody may have burned your shit here or destroyed your property. But let's see. And daydreaming. Okay, so head in the clouds, delusion, hopes and dreams. Yeah, so there's a lot of overthinking here. There's a lot of overthinking here about a situation, or you met this person and you're daydreaming about someone here already, or they daydreaming about you. But there's a past, there's an ex-lover that's still in your energy here, Sagittarius. Hold on, guys. Okay, let's go, Sagittarius. All right, Spirit, give me 2 cards to start off. Sagittarius reading, please. Death. Transformation taking place here. Somebody may have passed away as well. Maybe dealing with a Scorpio. Okay, but something has come to a complete end. Okay, but endings bring new beginnings. Let's see the Death card here. 7 of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah, some of you guys, again, somebody's having a hard time with getting over someone here. Excuse me. They're looking back at the time invested, how things ended. Okay, you're trying to rebuild yourself after this breakup, or this person here, or something that ended here. This could have been a long time marriage that ended as well. Again, everyone leaves, but everything must end. Everything dies out in our life. Everything has their expiration date, right? But you're still healing from this ending. But somebody here can't let go of this ending and the time invested here. They're still healing past this, that they're still coping with the fact that it's over and unfinished business. They feel like they have unfinished business, but I see a new love here that you're going to be, you know, entertaining and just moving forward with. But this is somebody here that is can't deal with this. But some of you guys are giving yourself time to heal from an ending as well. Okay, or death of someone. All right, but let's see here. Justice in reverse. There was oh God, Libra energy. Ooh, There was some type of unfair treatment when it came to you here. Somebody's realizing this. There was an imbalance here as well. Okay, there was some type of karma attached to this person here. Somebody may have blue trial as well, like lost a case in court. But you're trying to balance out your life, trying to balance out your money here, or working on projects here, but it's like everything is just seemed like out of alignment here, out of your control here. Yes, but there was an injustice here, unfair treatment here, or somebody here was above the law, but we're not going to go there. Okay, yes, there wasn't an equal give and take here. There wasn't. All right, somebody may be doing time right now as well, blue trial, and they're doing a death sentence, something like this. That's for somebody here. Yes, but it's like now trying to rebuild yourself from this, but it's how things ended with a certain situation and a person here. Somebody may have passed away, and somebody's trying to figure out how somebody passed away here, but somebody feels like this is not fair. How things ended wasn't fair. That's how they feel. Okay, they want justice. But let's see. Yeah, Page of Swords. Somebody's spying on you, but it came out fumbled. Somebody here is ready to communicate, or they're trying to reach out to you to communicate, but there's a blockage here. Somebody been studying you, studying your lifestyle. They may be saying things to get your attention, but you're not paying them any attention here. It's like picky and choosy who you entertain here. Yes, but there's somebody here trying to get information, or trying to get back into your energy here. They're tired of looking. They want to say something here. But let's see. Yes, the Hangman, what I said. So you're leaving somebody hanging out to dry here, or they left you hanging to dry here. Yeah, some of you guys are not posting like that, like, on social media. But there's somebody here that's fucked up in the head. You left somebody fucked up in the head, or they're just a fucked up individual here. They don't see their wrongdoing. It's a lack of accountability here for one's actions. But there's a need to release. So somebody here is having a hard time releasing here. Okay, yes, the Hangman. So there's delays here, and somebody's still overthinking this and fucked up about this. There may have been a hung jury as well. So let's see. Yeah, the World. This chapter is closed out, but there's somebody still hung up over you here. Still, although you close this chapter out and you're moving on here, they're still hung up over you. Okay, but I see that you're working on success, building something for yourself. Some of you guys may be content creators, or well known here with the world here. Now somebody thinks the world of you. They can't see their world without you here. Now they're seeing your value and the value that you added, but they didn't appreciate it at that time. The World card is Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, but this is you're entering into a new cycle here. Okay, changing your perspective, which is changing your world and changing how the way you look at things and view people and situations. Yeah, you see, Three of Swords. Somebody's heartbroken that this chapter is closed. There's no going back to this. This is a breakup. This is a separation, possibly third party. Somebody's still bitter, hung up over you. They're screaming, they're crying. No! Yeah, somebody's mad here. Somebody's mad. Okay? But they're still hung up on you here. They can't let go of this. Yeah, the Strength. You took your power back. You took your power back here. You were able to, although you were heartbroken or somebody did something to you, you were able to pick the pieces back up, and you're still healing. The Strength. Seven of Pentacles, building back up your life here, building yourself back up here. Okay, what's come to an end is come to an end. Yes, I was strong enough. I'm strong. I'm hurt, but I'm still moving forward no matter what. Okay, Leo energy coming through with the Strength card. You're focused. Okay, you're focused here. But let's see. But there was somebody here that was arrogant, prideful, possibly try to bully you here as well. Seven of Wands in reverse. Here we go. So somebody let down their guards here. Somebody let down their guards. They want you to let down your guards here. Okay? Yes. You stop fighting for this connection. You stop fighting for it. You just completely let it go here with the Seven of Wands in reverse. You're standing your power here. There's no, what am I fighting for? There's no need to fight for that. I'm done. There's no need to defend myself. There's no need to answer you. There's no need to explain myself. What's done is done. That's it. But you may have let your guards down with this person, okay? And they try to like take over the situation, or try to like wear the pants. If this is a woman, wear the pants in the relationship here. But let's see. Yeah, Two of Wands. So there's there's unfinished business. There's a lack of closure here with someone. Still planning, still hoping, still wondering. This could be you as well. Some of you guys are planning to move. Some of you guys may have Victorian windows. Some of you guys may love to look out your windows here. Some of you guys are decorating or planning to redecorate, but they're doing something with your life here. Okay, but there's somebody here, a fire starter. So be careful with fires, because I see a fire truck. This may have been a fire sign or earth sign towards Capricorn, Virgo, Aries, or Sagittarius here. But there was a choice here. There was a choice. But there's somebody still nostalgic, still reminiscing, or this could be you. Okay? Yes, but the chapter has been closed. Yeah, the Empress. You're taking your power back. There may be a pregnancy here as well. Okay? But again, strong. You're strong here. You're strong. Now somebody's starting to see your value and what you added to this relationship and who you really are. Okay? You're giving birth to new ideas. You're very creative here as well. But yes, I see you're not chasing anyone. You know your worth, and now they're starting to see it. The decisions that they made, whether that's third party or not, or fucking around, or the way they behaved, was uncalled for. Yeah, you're giving yourself justice here. You're stepping into your power. You're in your power here. Now somebody's starting to see your true essence. Yeah, Four Wands. Here we go. Some of you guys may be married or just got married. I see a celebration. I see a party, reunion, a get-together, purchasing a new home. Yeah, you're doing big things here. You're doing big things. Somebody sees it, that you're living it up here. Okay? This may be a same-sex relationship, but I see a marriage or baby shower or something being planned here. Let's see. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. Somebody long-term is coming in. That's for sure. Okay, somebody wants to settle down with you here. Yes. And I see you settling down with someone and creating a family, procreating with someone and creating a family with someone. There's going to be long-term here. But again, time heals all. So you're still healing from something here. You're still healing from something that you invested a lot of time and energy in. Yes. Or somebody else. Somebody may have been married for a long time as well, and trying to heal this marriage, trying to keep it together. But let's see. Yeah, Judgment. Okay. Awakening, forgiveness, forgiving the past. Here. Karma attached to this here. Sagittarius, Scorpio. But let's see. Yeah, Knight of Wands. Yeah, you're not giving up. You feel like you're being tested, but you're not giving up. And somebody's not giving up on you. They're deciding to come in, but you already gave up on this. But somebody can't give up here. Okay? They can't. But you're very guarded here. You're standing your ground here. Somebody's not giving up on a marriage or a relationship. Yeah, Three of Cups. Yeah, somebody wants to reunite here. But this was a third party. Okay? You may be in a relationship already and somebody doesn't care. They just want your friendship. They just want to be in your company. They just want to be around you here. But definitely somebody here is hung up on you. They can't let you go. One more. Yeah, Ten of Cups. What I said. We could all be one happy family. We could all be one happy family. But I see reuniting with family here. A family get together. Somebody's married here. I see, you know, a proposal or an engagement party. Something's going to happen here amongst family. But there's somebody here that just wants, they want in. They don't care if you have a family. I just want in. I want to be a part of your clan and be a part of this. And it's like, yo, Okay? But there may have been a third party in a marriage here. Too many people involved. But I see somebody's not giving up on the marriage, and somebody's not giving up on you either. They feel like there's unfinished business. So you have that going on here, Sagittarius. Okay? But let's see here. Bad advice. Oh, there we go. Excuse me. So, so some of you guys may have broken up because it was a third party interference, family, friends, and in somebody's ear here and giving bad advice. Because when you're happy, you have miserable people that like to bring you down. So be careful with bad advice. Okay? But it says you're listening to voices that don't know the way. Don't take guidance from those in a worse position than you. They can't lead you to where you want to go. Again, thinking independently. Okay, so be careful with bad advice or who you confide in. And is it true? So there's something coming to light here, and is it true? Okay, so I heard you were dating someone. Is it true? You see? Please tell me it isn't. What I told you. Somebody here, they can't get over you. Please tell me it isn't. So, yeah. So let's see what signs are associated with this reading. Who's coming in, or who you're dealing with, or in their birth chart. I have Aries. I have Pisces. Somebody may be a Pisces, Aries cusp. I have Taurus. I have Leo. I have Sagittarius. I have Libra. And then I see Aquarius, Gemini. Aquarius, Gemini, Aries, Pisces, Taurus, Leo, Sagittarius, and Libra. But that's all I have for you, Sagittarius. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I love you guys. I have to go now. I'm Possible. You're Possible. Your girl Tosh. I'm out.